my Kai Halloween costume, and I was scrubbing at this tattoo for literally like 20 minutes in the shower. I think I've made more than a commitment than I originally intended. Anyway, I'm really excited to review each of these. I've got them ordered in what I predict is worst to best, so they should hopefully just go up in quality. I'm not feeling good about this one, so I've not took it out the bag. I don't have high expectations for the PewDiePie 50mm Bro Fist plaque. It's a bit smaller than his plaque was. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah. It's kind of nice, actually. I'm not gonna lie. I just wish it was bigger. Actually, I'm not so bothered about it being bigger. Just if it was transparent, like PewDiePie's one actually was, it would just look way nicer. Because, you know, it was a ruby play button, whereas this just feels like a plastic play button. The actual fist and everything, though, it is quite nicely printed. So, thanks. How much did we spend on that one? Oh... I thought it was a tenner. It was 35 quid. Jesus Christ, thank God for honey. Not worth 35 quid. I feel quite mugged off on that one. Let's go for this fella. I didn't know what this was when it arrived at my house, so I started unraveling it a little bit, saw that it was clearly a play button, and then I've not unraveled it any further. So I think this is the third play button that I ordered. I don't even remember what I asked for on here, but I'm excited about this one. Before we open it though, how much did we spend on it? Oh. $62, so like £50, so more expensive than this. Is this gonna be worth $62.99? Already I'm noticing it's very small. Take this packaging off, and here we go. Yeah, it's not great. Presented to Turd Boy 420 for passing 1 subscribers. The old YouTube logo as well. It's hard to show you because of how reflective it is. Oh, there's me. But there's the bronze play button itself. I don't think you can really see. Oh, you can kind of see. But the paper's kind of, I think it's maybe being glued down. And then you can see up here that the glue's kind of beveled up and down. And it's the same all the way along it. And I don't even think that the text is 100% straight. But it's a Turd play button presented to Turd Boy 420 for passing 1 subscribers. You don't want the text to be at exactly 180 degrees. It just adds to it. Do I think this is worth the money if I wasn't purchasing it ironically? Absolutely not. Is it a funny thing to have hanging on my wall with these beautiful actual play buttons? Yes. Do you know that original one? It actually has real silver in it. So it's apparently worth a few $100s. Let's see what this third one looks like next to the gold one. It looks so good. I like it. I'm pleased with it. Take my picture, guys. Take my picture. Quite a nice frame, to be honest. At some point in the future, I imagine I'll probably just reuse the frame for something else. Okay, these are our final two. So we spent a considerable amount of money on both of these. I don't know which is which, but one of them should be our red play button that was £75, which equates to about $90. And then the other one should be our actual silver plaque reenactment that was about £135. Right, Jack, stop talking out your ass. It was like a month ago that I ordered these, so I got this slightly wrong. I didn't spend £135 on this one play button. £135 was how much my Etsy order came to altogether for both play buttons. So it was 75 quid for the one on the right and about 60 quid for the one on the left. It was still a pricey play button, but it wasn't as mentally expensive as I thought. Just by the weight difference, I think this is the most expensive one, so we're going to leave that and let's open this. These were a lot of money. These were not cheap, so they better be good. Okay, here we go. Ooh, there's a bit of paper that comes with this one. This does feel like quite nice quality already. I'm not going to look at the back. We've got a piece of paper and it says, "Thank you very much for your order. I really hope you're pleased with your new award. Please note that the mirror in the award is acrylic and not glass, and it can be scratched easily, so be careful with it." They put a lot of time into making these and they want a nice review. Okay. Oh, look at the back. This actually looks like really nice quality. I'm excited about this one. Here we go. Oh, it's got a little thing on it. That's nice quality, that. Okay, so they've put a little protective thing on it because you can scratch it easy. Let me get nice and close for you. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is quite nice, this. Right, to be fair, that's pretty good. One sec. So this is a real YouTube official award that you get when you hit 100,000 subscribers. And then this is the fake one that we've just purchased. To be fair, I'd say that's pretty accurate. When you look at it up close, you can see that the actual triangle on here is more of a sticker rather than like a heavy-duty 3D thing on this one. But they both feel basically the same, and they're just about exactly the same size as well. That is a really, really accurate reenactment. Even just the text is about the same size. And the best thing is, this one only has one hook on the back of it, whereas the YouTube official ones, they have 2 holes. I must have put about 90 nails into that wall trying to get this to be level. So Design FX gets points for that as well. This is good. This is a good quality little product. My old channel, Jack Massey Welsh, will be buzzing. This is for you, Jack, from 8 years ago. I'm really impressed with this one. This is a very good present, and it is going to look very nice on my wall as well. Right, now we've got the big fella. 125 quid we spent on this. Is that how much it was? No, it was 135 quid. No, wrong again, mate. It was 62 quid. Still expensive, but just about half as expensive as you thought. So this better be good. That red one was cheaper, so this one needs to be better quality, which is going to be difficult, I'm not going to lie. What I will say is every single one arrived earlier than they said it would, which is pretty good. Why would they wrap it like this? This is so irritating to get into. I don't want to scratch the actual thing. All right, they bubble wrapped the underneath. Now we're gonna sort at it. Oh, Jesus Christ, just let me into it, for God's sake. Oh, I don't even want to get into it anymore. Oh my God, if we can get this corner off, we've made a break for it. Oh yeah, here we go, boys. Oh God. All right. You touched a sweet. It's a sweetie. That's not a sweet. It's like one of those cough medicines that clear your sinuses. That's brilliant. First of all, we want to thank you for buying this duplicate of the YouTube button. We want to inform you that you have a unique collection item. It was made during 10 hours in a process 100% handmade, and there are no two identical duplicates. First of all, we want to thank you for buying this duplicate of the YouTube button. I think they were Spanish or something, weren't they? They put the word button, but yeah, not their first language, so I'm not holding button against them. We want to inform you that you have a unique collection item. It was made during 10-hour process, 100% handmade, and there are no two identical duplicates. No two identical duplicates. The article is made with the best materials in the corresponding market with not very high price for the product. I beg to differ. Shall we just break into it? So this one I bought because I genuinely wanted a plaque that was like the plaque that I missed out on. So basically it needs to be the play button that went between this one and this one. It's like just an improved version of this one from 2014. I think it was around in 2015. Okay, here it comes. It's coming. It's coming. You ready for the big reveal? It's only got one hook. I respect that. Here we go. Here we go. I don't think that's great. From a distance, I reckon that looks quite nice. The trouble is, when you get close to it, it might be difficult to see what I'm on about. The play button itself is just a little bit wobbly. Like, the lines aren't 100% straight on the triangle. You can see here around the outside that there's like bits sticking out a tiny bit. And then just the actual texture around here is just bumpy. Like, you can see when I move it around, you can probably see what I'm on about. And then have a look at the border there. Look at those like white bits along the paper. And even the frame isn't brilliant. Like, look how scuffed the corners are. Do you see that? Look at this corner. What's happening on this corner? What's that about? Not gonna lie, for the price, I'm a little bit disappointed about that one. It does look good far away though, so I guess we'll just put it high up on my wall. So if you are fancying investing in a fake play button, go for this one, because obviously I got it in red. If I chose the silver version, I reckon it would have basically looked identical to this. It's a bit narrower, and that's about it. Oh, guys, look who it is. It's Turd Boy 420, and he's here to collect his plaque. Here you go, Con. Look at this. What is it? Don't lick my face. I don't like that. We're not quite at that stage yet, Con. Oh my God, look at this. It's like a family picture. How many do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plaques. That's if you're counting with the Ruby play button, which I'm not sure I will. So to conclude, I like some of the fake play buttons. Some of them I think could require a bit of improvement, but a fun video nonetheless, and it has added to my collection. So thank you very much for watching. Once again, thanks so much to Honey for sponsoring this video, because otherwise I wouldn't have been able to afford to take the risk on spending so much money. So make sure you head to joinhoney.com/Jack. Literally, it's 2 clicks to install, and then the little fella will pop up if he can save you money. And if he can't save you any money, he won't pop up. There's literally no reason not to have it installed. Thanks for watching. Click that like button